What's up guys, it's Lexi. Welcome to a new vlog. I already finished editing this one. I'm in a much better mood than I was in the last vlog, which is good for you, but also good for me to know that I grew, changed, evolved out of that little mild funk I was in. I always try to remain like slightly high spirit, but you know, life happens sometimes. Before we get into today's vlog, I do want to give a big thank you to today's sponsor, Skillshare, an online learning community that I joined myself a couple years ago. I pay for it. Really great if you're creative, but also just generally curious. Maybe you're out of school, lifelong learner. I am very interested in the entrepreneur, finance, and productivity classes right now. They also have film and video, photography, marketing, animation, crafts, and then even within the variety of categories, there's also beginner, intermediate, and advanced classes. For example, last night I took Thomas Frank's productivity masterclass, create a custom system that works. I think of myself as an organized person. Thomas Frank is next level productivity nerd. I learned a lot. I don't know if I'm ready to take all the steps, but it went over everything from managing your tasks to setting up your calendar, take your notes, organize your digital files, organize your physical files, get better at email, use quick capture, and schedule a review day. And in his final thoughts, he's like, this might be a lot. Take a small step. I needed to hear that. If you're interested in Skillshare, the first 1,000 of you to join using the link in my description will get your first month free. So check it out, get the discount, and let's get started with today's vlog. Leaving the OBGYN and I passed the M&M store. Come on. Would you be able to pass this place and not go in? I don't think so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. So I get inside and this box is sitting on the kitchen table. Has my name on it. Folio. I'm not sure what Folio is. First thing inside is a tote. It says feed your mind. Okay, so it's a bookshop. All right, then I notice inside that there's this beautiful wrapping. Allow me to show you. I haven't even looked at all the titles, but look at the twine. So I pull out the card that has this gorgeous bumblebee on it, and I noticed that there's no Tessa Moshfik book called Homesick for Another World inside this box. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, as fate would have it, I went to Barnes & Noble last week to get this book, and then I last minute decided to get my brilliant friend for whatever reason. And it was destiny because it was going to arrive at my very door. I've been having luck signs everywhere today. Yesterday was horrendous, and today I saw a monarch butterfly in New York City. I saw angel numbers 3 different times. My OBGYN was on the 13th floor, and a lot of buildings don't have 13 floors. And my mom was born on the 13th day of the month, and 13 is her favorite number. And then I find this back seat, and I didn't realize that I was accidentally sitting next to a woman, and you really should be 6 feet apart. It was a little awkward of me to choose a seat right by her. She was just in the bathroom and had left her bag, but she left it. It doesn't matter. I ended up sitting next to this woman in the corner of the waiting room. And then when they call her in, they say Sandra, which was my mother's name. And then I come home and this book that I want is right here. There's just a lot of beautiful signs happening around. This is so exciting. I don't even want to look at the other things that are in it because I want it to be an experience. Okay, cute stickers. More cute stickers and a bookmark. It says, hi Lexi, we love that you love reading and we think you'll also like these titles that we picked out for you. Folio is a new online bookstore with NYC roots, and we're helping people find books they'll actually want to read. Can't wait for you to read these. Claire, the Folio founder. So the first one is Homesick for Another World, Tessa Moshfik. Hoping you haven't bought this yet. I haven't, and I have it. Oh my gosh. This next one is called Less. Some feelings for this. Emotional, silly, poignant, interesting, witty, profound without the eye rolls. Pulitzer Prize winner. Has anyone read this one? And then the final one, oh, this is a beautiful cover. Oh, Charles Bukowski. Controversial man. Here for it, totally here for it. Factorum, a bit of a wild card wreck. Oh, I mean, not really. I mean, if you like knew me, it wouldn't be that much of a wild card, but I can see how it would be. You might hate Bukowski. Bukowski? I forget how you say it. He and his characters definitely aren't good people. No, totally. But like neither are Otessa Moshfik's characters. Anyway, but we're taking a risk and hoping that you find this worthwhile. So this one, has anyone read this one? I've entered a new sector of PR. Books. Books. Also, while we're at it, I got a publishing company reached out to me. One second. Also, Mazzy, I know I haven't said hi to you yet. I'm a horrible person. Let's just do a whole book haul. Mazzy, where'd you go? Mazzy! Come here! Look at my books. Look at the books I got. This book is called Crying in H Mart, which I actually saw a guy on the subway reading this. So I always complain about hardcover books just because they don't fit into my purse that easily and it just seems like very committal. But I will say, this is a very velvety cover. It's a memoir. And then on the stoop from a building near my apartment, got this Damien Hirst photo book of different paintings. Look at this collection. Also look, Folio puts a stamp on the books. Wow. Soon enough these will all be read and I'm very excited. And then like one day I'll read An Uninhabitable Earth. It just, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Thank you, Folio. Thank you. This truly made my day. This had to have been hand delivered. There's no address. Oh, I'm a happy girl. I'm a happy, happy girl. And I'm going on a trip next weekend, which I have to vlog. I have to vlog. I'm leaving the East Coast, but I'm not headed all the way to the West Coast. I'm landing somewhere in between. So if you want to guess in the comments where one of my best friends, childhood best friends and I are going next weekend, leave it in the comments. And I got all these new clothes from ThredUp. My outfits are gonna be fire. Mazzy, I'm gonna miss you though. I think in the last time I wore this outfit to the gym, I finished a book and I was just dancing and here I am. Not even like a week later doing the same thing, but forgetting books. Wow, I wanna like write Folio. I wanna just be like, thank you. I feel like you really understood my taste. And we're back because I have an idea. First I should sanitize my hands. How many times a day do you sanitize your hands? That's another thing you should leave in the comments. Because pre-corona, I bought like a hand sanitizer every like 2 years. I didn't use it on a regular basis. I use soap. But suddenly I opt for hand sanitizer all the time. I'm gonna be taking this tea and I'm gonna add a little bit of coconut water to that. Doesn't that sound nice? I'm like, that's delicious. Think Arnold Palmer, but instead of citrus, it's coconut. Now it's time for me to edit. It's the part of the vlog that you don't see. You only see the filming. But look who's hanging out with me. Now I want to get a cat. Oh. God, she's so perfect. I would die for you. Last night, Dawn and I are in the living room. And I look at him. I'm like, I want to get a cat. Wouldn't you benefit from a friend? At this point, me vlogging is just procrastinating editing, so I need to migrate over here. Oh, don't you worry. Time to get to work.
Pore sizes. That clinical trial was held for 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks, there were numerous cases with positive results.
I could watch her all day. Look how small she is. Compared to the stuffed bear, that's really not that big. Mazzy, is that your friend? Why is your ear twitching? High five. inside out, I kind of like how it looks. My training is a little bit earlier than normal. It's a half hour early, so I only have about 15 minutes to drink my oat draft. Also, I'm always giving book updates when I'm here, so I may as well. I'm taking a break from my brilliant friend because I have issues. I have found myself increasingly overwhelmed and scattered. I'm suffering from decision fatigue. I am saying yes to everything and then finding out that I can't actually handle everything that I said yes to. So I was recommended this book, Essentialism. And I would say out of all self-help books I've read in the past year or two, this is helping me in a very step-by-step way because it's targeting an issue that I'm currently suffering from. Let me show you this little diagram. In these two circles, it says energy. This is me right now. This is what I want to be. Me right now, what I want to be. Something I found interesting already in the first few pages is just the idea of social pressure now. So with technology, we talk about that we have more comparison, you know, because we're seeing all these different ideas of life, but it's not only information overload, it's opinion overload. Even a decade ago, we wouldn't have access to knowing what everyone thought our focus in life should be. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be my weekend read. Isn't this beautiful, this background? So beautiful. Once a week, but it's a 2 coffee kind of day. And when I'm near La Colombe, it's sort of like when in Rome, not gonna not get it. If I'm near Blue Bottle, I don't know what I would choose. Those are definitely my two faves. Good morning. I've been listening to Tori Sterling's podcast. I love her. I think she's a great girl. Like, I really think she's a great girl. And then I started reading a few chapters of The Essentialist. I need to talk about this more. I needed this book. This is one of the few self-help books that at this point in my life, I'm like, no, I needed to hear this. I really needed to hear this. Just all about the idea of finding your priority and cutting out all of the noise and figuring out what is actually worth your time. Because I'm such a little yes man. I try to fit everything in and then I end up half-assing something. It's unsatisfying. I drink my coffee. Best morning routine ever. Also, shout out to the La Colombe employees as always. You guys are really, you're not watching this. I just want to put it out there. 40th Street La Colombe employees are the best staff I've ever met in my life. I was thinking about it when crossing the street that I want to give them Christmas presents. And I'm like, what can you get? There's so many of them. And who knows who's going to be working on like the last day before I leave for the holidays, whatever I'm doing for the holidays. God, I actually don't want to think about that at all. But comment below like a cute little gift that you can get. I mean, they're more or less strangers. I was thinking I could bake something, but I'm not very great at baking. Anyway, would actually love ideas, so please comment down below. Honestly, my mom would be so honored because she was such a little gift giver that if she saw I was paying it forward and doing like cute little Christmas gifts for my La Colombe staff, God, I really think highly of myself. But like, what can I get a big group of people? So I don't know their names or anything. Yeah, ideas down below. Help a sister out. I just had meetings the rest of the day. I realized I haven't tuned in. Just been on a lot of Zooms. I randomly took a job interview, which I'll discuss either in a podcast episode or future vlog after I've worked. Do you want to say hi? Come here. This is the vlog over here. Got my first sponsor for the pod, which is exciting, and it's with a service that we all use probably every single day, if not multiple times a week. What? Why are you entertained by my hands? But for now, I'm taking a mid-afternoon break. I don't want caffeine. I'm trying to like stay away from it because I'm already slightly anxious. I'm gonna make a decaf latte. I'm trying not to drink caffeine because, well, at least more than one before a workout, whatever, but not just, you know, to make it through the day. I actually want more of like, take CBD in the afternoon these days. However, I want the taste of a latte, so I'm gonna go make myself a decaf latte, but first I have to get milk. Fingers crossed I find a tiny one because I'm going out of town tomorrow, so I really don't want to have milk because I will not be here to drink it. Outfit of the day. This is all. My bags don't match. What you looking at, fool? You a runner, you a track star. Back, got some milk, and when I walked into my apartment there was some mail for me, and I figured I would show you because the first one is from a follower. Hi Sam from Save Me Some Honey, and look at this crew neck. Gray, says I am, and on the back, if you want to pause it and take a little read. How awesome is that? And then she also gave me a ring that says I am, and stickers, which I always love stickers because I can put them in my journal. Stickers for my journal. I'm literally an 11-year-old still. I will link her shop down below, or her Instagram. And then the next package I got is my food's here, but I got my first pre and probiotic from Seed, and the box is such luxury. It's so nice in the little travel case. Anyway, gotta go get my food. I gotta dig in. Now I can show you properly. Look at this. So nice. This is the travel case. A gift of our bacteria for yours. Kindly Seed. So chic. Love it.